Yo, what's good, boys? Happy Thanksgiving. Welcome back to another video. Today I got y'all boys with the best Deepwoken optimization guide that will take your FPS from 60 to 200 plus FPS. If this guide helped you, consider liking the video and subscribing to my channel for more content like this. By the way, if I sound a bit weird, that's because I'm a little sick, but that doesn't matter. Anyways, let's get on to the video. Alright boys, so first things first, you want to go into my Discord server and then scroll down to optimizations. You want to click on this first link right here and make sure you download the version 2.9.1 or else you cannot use flash flags. Then just download it. Once you have it downloaded, open up your block strap, press configure settings, copy all this. Integrations doesn't really matter, but it's still good to have. Bootstrapper, this also doesn't really matter, but actually no, it does. Basically, turn this off so it doesn't update to the 2.10 so you can still use the fast flags, and then go into mods. Basically just copy all this stuff doesn't really matter, to be honest too. Engine settings, you want to put this on 1x because if you put it on automatic it could go straight to 4, which you don't want. Disable player shadows, disable post-processing effects, disable terrain textures, obviously turn it on. Put your FPS to 99999 so it can be an infinite. And then voxel phase 1 is the best shadow, but we're going to be disabling shadows, so it's fine. And then direct 10, and then level 2. If you want better graphics, go to level 3, but I stay on level 2 because it's pretty balanced between graphics and FPS. Alright, now for the fast flags, you want to also go back into my Discord server, open up the file, and then copy all of this like so. Then you want to go add new, import JSON, and boom, press OK. I won't be pressing OK or adding it because I already have all these flags in right now. But yeah, that is the best fast flags for Deepwoken or Roblox in general. It doesn't really matter. But yeah. Alright boys, so the next thing you want to do is actually right click on your desktop and then go to the video control panel. And then once it's open, go to adjust image settings with preview, press use my preference, and then put that to performance, and then use advanced 3D image settings, turn that on, press apply. And then you want to go to manage 3D settings, and you want to copy all these settings, so off, 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 on, off, none, off, off, all, driver default, off, off, on, off, off, auto. By the way, these are the most important settings right here. So put this to your GPU that you use, and then perform maximum performance. The fresh rate, always put that to highest available, and then 100 gigabytes of shader cache. And then on allow high performance, on auto, off, off, one, off, auto. That is literally the best settings for your NVIDIA, right now. And yeah, basically after you do that, press Windows, press R, and then go to MS config, open that up, go to boot, and then advanced options, and the number of processors, and then click the maximum amount of processors you have. Basically what this will do is it'll allow your game to use all of the processors you have in your computer so you can get maximum performance. And then exit without restart for now. And then next thing you gotta do is go and search up Chris Titus Tech Utility, and then just copy this right here. And once you do that, open up PowerShell, run this K1's PowerShell, open that, paste this in, press enter, and then you should have a window. Open it up. It will take a second, but it'll still open up. So yep, as you guys see, it did open. And now what you want to go do is go to tweaks and press standard, and then you want to click add and activate ultimate performance profile, and then press run tweaks. Basically what this does, it just tweaks your windows so you can get the most performance out of your computer. Okay, it's running, and just wait for this to run. Alright boys, so after it's done, just close that out and then open up your power plan. Just to make sure that the ultimate performance power plan is activated. Alright boys, so next thing you want to do is right click on your block strap, go to open file location, and then click version, and then go to Roblox player beta right here. Click properties, and then go to compatibility, disable full screen optimizations, turn this on too, and then you want to save this. Go into graphics settings. I cannot type. Okay, graphics settings right here, and then you want to just add desktop app, and then add paste it. Wait, nope, it did not copy. Okay, nice. But yeah, you just want to copy it, and then alright, my bad guys. So you just want to copy and paste it, and then click your Roblox, and then put this on high performance. Next thing you want to do is go to type in performance. Type in performance right here, and then do not copy my settings. Just adjust for best performance right now. Smooth edges on screen fonts and show thumbnails instead of icons. I use all this because I'm on a good PC and I like the quality of life of my computer, like just the way it looks. So I like to animate my stuff. It just looks better. Do apps, and then you want to click on apps right here, and then startup apps right here. Disable anything that you don't need, bro. Like, the only thing I need is my Windows protection, but that's it. Disable everything you don't need. If you don't need any of this on startup, then disable it, because it does make it so you have a background app running in the back of your game, which is terrible for your FPS. And then another tip that I have for y'all, if you guys have the money, just like invest in like a good optimizer like Risen Tweaks. Here's the Discord right here. Risen Tweaks is really good. I personally use it myself. It does optimize your windows for gaming. I do use the Pro right here, which is I don't even know how much this is, but yeah, y'all should probably like just get the basic or something. I don't know, but yeah, it's really good. So alright boys, so the last thing y'all want to do is open up your Deepwoken and go to settings, and then skip to graphics. You just want to copy these settings, turn on low graphics mode, of course, it makes a big difference. And then I keep cloth physics on, but you should probably turn it off because it does give you a little bit of FPS. I just like it because it makes my cape wave around like this. And then field of view, that doesn't really matter. Camera smoothing, turn that off, and dynamic FOV, turn that off. That's basically it for the in-game optimizations. Basically, this will give you a little bit of an FPS boost, plus with all the other optimizations that I showed y'all should be getting at least 100 plus FPS. But yeah, alright, so if you guys found this guide useful, make sure to like and subscribe. Also, all the tweaks that I used in this video will be in my Discord, link in the description. But anyways, have a nice rest of your night. Peace.